Hello, and welcome back to my survival series. Today's episode, we are going to be working on, most likely, just straight up working on this ship, and maybe be doing some odds and ends stuff, like adding new blocks in from the new update. And in between episodes, because I've been having some issues with this series, some serious like stuttering issues and lag issues and numerous of things. One, I have changed how I record, so this is a test as well. I did a little mini test to see if it was worth even just switching to this new way. I'm also changing the program that I use to edit, because it's the program I have been using. It's just been giving me problems after problems. It's making it way difficult to edit. So go ahead and get rid of this, because this was just me messing with new projectile. Wow, I was testing, see how the game performed. Now, I also, while doing the testing and stuff, off camera, I reworked the Swiss knife. I relocated the connector to the bottom, and on top I added a little bit better safety system for when I get out of the seat, which I think I still need to actually set that up still. I don't think I actually selected the seat. I'm not. I have to look. I also had a little trouble getting them two to come back, Bob and Tom. They kind of disappeared on me, and it took me a couple tries to actually get them to reappear. Now, using the new set feature for lights, I turned two lights into one by this. This is a safety light. It turns red when the safety system's on, which turns all of them off, so these won't move without the ship being here. Then it goes green when it's active. And I made this light for... It's just a copy of that. It's like that light is for when... to tell when the tool is on or off. Same with that one. I just put a copy down here. I also put some buttons down here. I removed this because I kept getting stuck on this right here and it bugged me, so that's when I moved it on both sides. And I also, as you probably saw when it's down there, I changed when these buttons go, or when these button stuff is at. And I also put the safety light up here just to make it a little more neater and so I can see everything. Even though, I mean, standing here you can see everything, but anywho. I may end up completely be changing the toolbox in the future, because I kind of just come up with a simple system for it, and it's bare bone, very simple. Essentially, I'll remove the floor here, and I would probably keep just this little strip coming out, and then I'd probably keep most of the top parts up there. And basically the ship would park. The welders will either be pulled straight down or straight up, and that's it. And the grinders will be done the opposite. So like the welders will be up and the grinders will be down, or the grinders will be down and the welders will be, well, you know what I mean. I also went ahead and removed some mods and changed the mods, try to help improve. There was quite a bit of mods that was not really being used. And I know what Tom's doing, because there's some metal pieces here that are damaged, and A's trying to weld them. that came from, but anywho, I removed the refill station mod. Okay, so we're gonna be replacing these refill stations. First one I'm gonna be replacing is right here, and then we're gonna go uphill, and the ones that was back here, grind you down, come down here, grind you down. We're gonna tab our happy little butt over here. Put that there. And you there. Then get our handy dandy tool again. Okay. So I also removed the marking mod, because we have these 4 pieces now, so it's like, let's do it. We're gonna use them. I also put in this little right here because this is where the marking was for when they come out and take off straight up. Now with this one over here, I ain't gonna be replacing it back to where it was. Taking there's more pieces here messed up. So what we're actually gonna be doing, moving this, moving you. And to make building this easier, so I don't have to run all the way down and up and down and get parts, we are going to take this straight up. Now, I did originally have it come here, but we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it apart. Need it right there. So we need to grind this down and go ahead and get yellow here. Do the scaffolding stuff, and I'm gonna want to jump on this. I'm gonna do this along with. There we go, that's what we need. You come right here. And like so. And then we are going to be putting this new terminal, cargo terminal, which is essentially, it's a reskin of cargo cans. We also going to be changing it to white in a second, because then we're going to be putting this right next to it. Thinking that's all that is needed for this for now. Now, I've had some time to think, and my original plan was to have down below here, was going to have 2 hydrogen tanks, hydrogen thruster, ion thrusters about here on that bottom level. I think instead of doing that, I'm going to in turn replace them with a hangar down there, another hangar that will be using, this hangar will be using the normal hangar blocks, and the hangar below us will be using the gates. I also been debating about what this ship's going to have. There's 2 things I can do with it. One, I can just have solely cargo cans on this ship. Just straight up cargo cans. No refineries, no samples. And this base will provide all the refinery needs and assembler needs. I don't think I'm going to go with that. This is going to have essentially the same amount of cargo cans as this base does. but it's going to have 2 refineries and 4 symbols. No, it's going to have 4 refineries and 4 symbols. Now, the odds of the refineries actually being used, highly unlikely. But I'd rather have them on this ship, just in case, because this ship will not return to planet side. If it returns to planet side, it's either going to be stuck, or I'm going to have to use the same method that I'm going to have to use to get it to Space Hill on whatever planet it crashes on. So, what we're going to be doing is building out where these are going to go. And for these thrusters that was going to be downhill, they are going to be moved to the side, maybe, or maybe more towards the back. I'm thinking more towards the side, though. So what we're just going to do is make this simple. We're going to go grab, We're going to go get the Swiss blade, Swiss knife. Okay. I'm going to grab access mail. Grab you, and you. And before chains are that. Boom. Okay. Now I may replace this with the markings, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Okay, and we're gonna hit shift. Nope, it's Control G. So, okay, this right here, this roll of blocks right here is going to be a wall separating the hangar and the refinery area. Then this is going to be a pathway. There'll be a 1-block pathway going from one side of the ship to the other side of the ship. And this is going also to be a wall. But we ain't going to build this wall up across like we put the other one. And actually I'm going to be removing the other one. And then this will be 1, 2. We find the symbols will go. Then 1, 2, 3. And this where the symbols, refineries will be going. 1, 2, 3, 4. And wall. Okay, so when you get up there. So, hill is going to be a junction. Hill's going to be a junction. Hill's going to be... Wait, am I messing up? I think I'm messing up. No, not. Okay. This is going to be a junction. Then... it's going to... go 1 block. Back to a junction. Stretch all the way downhill. I'm gonna stop right there. Actually, I'm gonna change up how I had in my mind here. So we're gonna go space. Like that. So this should be an empty slot right here. Gonna put both of them right there. Hill, kind of be the opposite here. can't cut that yet, because if I do, well, I can just... There we go. Nice and safe to cut this. Put that in, put that in. Go ahead and remove this. Ooh, that's why something. This is wrong. These need to actually face up. And then grab these, switch them to this color and this color. You go there, you go there. You are here and you are here. Then the assemblers go hill, hill, and voila, and booyah. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and place these on the side real quick. That honestly made me in space I thought it was going to be totally honest. Oh well, it is absolutely fine. But we are going to just fill this in with metal pieces, along with you. And I'm gonna fall. But even though I really didn't get the space I wanted to here, it is absolutely fine. Because how I'm gonna do this hallway right here, because it's always gonna be 3 wide. Well, it's actually gonna be a block or 2 blocks wide technically. It's going to be, I'm gonna have a half wall here and a half wall here to do decorations on the inside. So I could just leave this block empty and put stuff here, because I was thinking about putting some of the control stuff here, but who knows. Now 1, 2, 3. So right here, the yield modules for the refinery is gonna go. Then here, same thing. 4. So this block. 4. And in between these, we are going to we'll go ahead and slap the refineries in, so then we can yeah, we'll go ahead and slap the refineries real quick. And then like so. Get rid of you, like so. And then we're gonna put 2 conveyors right there. Oh, I can't do that how I wanted to do it there because I need. How do I want to do it to get down there though? I think do this. So we take a junk. No, I need a corner. That's what we need. Right there. Corner right there. Yeah, corner right here. T right here. And this is gonna be all intersections. Put a light right there. And then right here, this will go. And this allows me to get down here to work on these. And I could also probably sneak some stuff down here in the future. But for now, we're just gonna go with that. And copy this on the other side without falling off. Although it's going to be slightly different over here, just because the layout is going to be different. So, there we go. So it's the same purpose. Now, I have a couple options. Because under Hill is going to house the cargo cans, and Hill I'm gonna be putting some staircases in. What does he
Low health.
Probably gonna get what I have welded up here. Yeah, we're gonna weld up what we have. I'm probably actually gonna do it off camera. Well, we're not gonna be welding completely. Okay, so besides a handful of blocks here, this is essentially welded up. I am going to have side, because ones inside in the side wall there was 4 turrets. They are still gonna be there, just they're gonna be farther out. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I will essentially be putting this back. It's just after I get after I find out if I'm gonna have the, because the gate is smaller than this gap. So if I'm gonna have the gate here or here, one of these two. I mean, just no here. Wait, fine. I'm thinking more on the inside, but we'll see how it turns out. This is gonna be more of a ladle thing I'm gonna do. I want to get... I know where the cargo is going to go. I want to get where the med bay, the main power, it's going to go, plus some of the down thrusters. Because I'm not going to be able to build a ship as wide as I want it to be without getting it, one of two things, without getting it airborne or drilling this wall out even farther, which I'm going to have to go over. If I go to just build this ship while it's sitting here, one, I'm afraid the size that I'm gonna be making it is gonna be too heavy. But the ship is gonna ultimately be smaller than what I had in mind. At least right now. I mean, once I get the space and when I get using it more, I can adjust it and probably make it slightly bigger. I'm also thinking about putting some dead room in it for future expansion, but I'm not sure. The dead room would be probably, because it's going to be the stairs, then the medical. Then I may have some dead room for future expansions. Then in the very back, the power room. Now, right around here somewhere, probably underneath the medical rooms. So the medical room, then maybe like a control room, like has a all the like electristics and shit. Underneath it is going to have two more hangars. These hangars are going to be for a welder ship and a grinding ship. These two bays down here, one's going to be a combat ship and the other one is going to be a like tug. And I think that will essentially be all the ships, all small ships are going to be on it. Besides the ships that are going to be in the main hangar. And what's going to be in Nil will most likely be a ship that's capable of, it's going to be a hydrogen-based ship, obviously. So it's going to probably be a small ship cargo ship to allow me to take materials from space to planet side. And I'm debating about having it big enough. Well, see, that's the issue I'm having right now. It's the size of this cargo ship, because I can have it a decent size and not be able to carry all the things I wanted to carry, and it'll have to make multiple trips, or I can make it bigger, risk it not being able to fit in the main hangar bay. Or I can build a large ship that attaches to this ship, and that's a cargo ship. So I think I may go with that one. Because I can have one large cargo can on it, then maybe two hydrogen tanks on it. And it'll be solely hydrogen. And if I do it right, it could attach to the ship and help with the ship's thrust. And I can put on the bottom of the back here. About right here on the bottom of the back. Yeah, I'm liking that idea. And that'll be the cargo ship for going up in space with that. Because honestly, bigger than one ain't gonna really need it. And this ship it won't sit stationary above planets, by the way. It's going to be orbiting. But I probably still have a small cargo ship, because a small cargo ship is probably what I'll take to go planet side originally. And then it will probably have a puffins in the other bay. It'll probably have a slightly modified. No, I won't modify though. I'll have the cargo ship with parachutes on it. So I can set up a system for it. It will essentially thrust out and thrust down towards the planet, and parachutes will eventually activate on it. Then I can fly the puffins down. That way I can immediately start looking for resources once I get to them. Now I am planning on doing something that I originally wasn't planning on doing. Well, it depends. It depends on which planet I go to. Because there's 2 planets that has uranium and platinum. One is going to be definitely easy to get resources off. The other one is going to be a challenge. But if I want to do my ideal, going to the easier one will be the best choice. Okay, I think this is enough for this episode working on the mothership. And I think we are going to... I'm gonna wait to see if an enemy vessel passes by. I'm gonna go after it. In the meantime, I think we're gonna add some new blocks. Change some things with the... Oh! Well, look at that. I was expecting a little bit more time to go by, but we have a new ship. So we are going to go and try to capture that ship. I'm struggle to take off. That's how we will. And gun is okay. This is the weapons gun. Weapons camo, I mean. Okay, I can see 1, possibly 2 turrets on it. And that one I thought maybe. It may have been a landing gear. Yeah, I think it's a landing gear. Look at that. What is that turret right there? Stop going forward. Backwards. Now stop going down. I need to change the system. This ship's thrust capability. It does not have all that great of a thrust capability. That thing heading to space because it's just gaining altitude. That's why we can't. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're now max height. Oh, that kind of blows. You got these things to shoot us, though. Didn't I mean to shoot that gun? I am gonna mean to shoot this time, though. Hey, do you enjoy this? I missed. No, I hit it. I hit it. Stand still for me. Just 5 seconds. It's only gonna hurt for 5 seconds. I missed. Don't worry. I could just like you. This is more fun. Heal. Okay. You know what? Yeah, there's no catching that unless I want to go to space, and I don't have that capability. Okay, I've just been kind of flying around, just trying to get something to spawn. And we have something to spawn. So we're gonna go pew pew it. I need to get to this gun. Camel? It's just a simple research base. 2 turrets take out 3 maybe? Maybe unlike the first one, we can actually snipe it. Let's get in 1,000, because they won't be able to shoot me. Really? You already done? Oh, no. Guess night. And look, you are out of things, so we're just gonna pop you out of the way real quick. And wow, just right on. Oval. Ah, I am being horrible at this right now. Oh shit! Well then. Ow! We are pretty well damaged right now because we are slowly falling out of the L. I need a camel. Hopefully I... No! No! That's not what I meant to... Holy shit! No! Okay. Well then. Okay. Let's, well. Let's go ahead and, let's get, and we're gonna hop into you, because I haven't used you in a hot minute. Oh shit, shit. Okay, it wasn't that hard of a landing, but this is gonna be. Oh god, this is. I should have slowed down. Think we're okay. Actually, I don't think we're okay. You seem to be pulling. Okay, so let's hit 8. 8's gonna be the real one. No, my body just built before I got to it. Nothing. I don't see. Those were still wet still. Wow. Lost a battery. Okay, I'm gonna... Well, that didn't go as planned. Oh, I'm missing back tiles. I did lose something on that land. Damn it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I was hoping I could use that ship to get it destroyed before that happened, but hopefully that missile won't lock onto me. Yes, what? I'm gonna torch this in it. I'm in lock range. Okay. Honestly, if they don't aim at me, I could just go on foot. Destroy it that way. I didn't even see that veil. I didn't see it until it started firing at me. Okay, I know there's a dude walking around here, yo. They usually come out when they ship take damage, unless one of my attacks he got turned to. He said he does. Okay, I don't see anybody. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grind this down, grind that down, take control of this thing. I know I'm gonna have to grind these down, so let's go ahead and do that. We will hit transfer. Oh, no. Shit, that's what that thing's. Nah, I forgot to turn it. Freaking dang on. Okay, well. We got one missile. Okay. Okay. I think I may just let his base get eaten by what you call it? The trash removal. I may also go and let that wreck out there. Well, it's actually been on. It's already been eaten by the trash removal. I think I see it right there, actually. I may go and let both that wreck. Actually, I may recover that wreck. No, we'll just still. I'm honestly just gonna let both of them be eaten. And we're gonna go ahead and make our way back to the base. And essentially lick our wounds. I do have a blueprint of the wheel steel, or red steel. But honest, I'm not sure if I want to bring that ship back or possibly build a better one. Okay. Well, it looks like the armoring on this actually held up pretty nice. Let's go ahead and get us some new tools. It was kind of nice driving this puppy again. Let's see here, go 9. And I just want to back it up just enough so its ass end is hanging oval this section right here. This should be just about perfect. Oh. I mean, I did honestly forget that this thing actually has a repel system in it. But, okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and back it up completely. And... run, put a park. Okay. Now with elevated, I can go ahead and see if I actually have a projector on this puppy, because I don't remember. Da da da. The projector. Projector. It, in fact, does not have a projector. A wee bit oversight on my part, but anywho. I think at the time I didn't really have access to projectiles, so... I probably did, I did probably just miss it. I usually do that. But I do have a ladder here for a reason. And hey, what do you know? A perfect little spot. Okay, okay, well, apparently, I don't have a blueprint of this ship. So, I think we'll just go ahead and... we're just going to go ahead and lower it down and line it up. Actually, I'm just... oh, no, I need to lower it down in cockpit, because I know it's remote stuff. Don't have it set up to do this, so... and... we are going to go ahead, unlock it, and connect it up. And since I honestly don't really use it all that much, we're probably just gonna let it set for a little bit. I will repel it eventually, because I'm actually thinking about using this ship to go to the new planet to set up a new base, because it has everything I need to start a new base on it already. So, why not use it? It just, if I'm going to do it how I plan on doing it, I need to add some hell shoots to it, and that won't be hard. I think what I'm going to call in this episode, we got some work done on this ship. Probably not as much as I should have, honestly. We may blame more of it out next episode. I'm not really leaning towards that right now, but I was thinking about doing some cosmetic stuff around the base, and maybe building the welding pit, the panel, and then doing cosmetic stuff around the base. But we'll see what we'll do next episode. I'm honestly hoping to get this thing in space by episode 20. And I just gotta decide how I actually want to... because it's one of the things in space, it's going to be more of a pain in space to build it because I don't have a jetpack. But we will see what we do in the next episode. It's gonna be either working on this, working on the printing a panel. It's gonna be one of them two things, and as a side thing, we're gonna be doing some decoration around the base. But if you enjoyed the video and think it's worth it, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.